Brandon Lee, ang anak ng magaling na martial artist at superhero ng mga Chinese na si Bruce Lee. Ating tunghayang na pakinggan ang kanyang pagkakalahad sa kanyang father na si Bruce Lee dito sa Kwentuhan Tayo TV. Hindi makakaila mga guys na si Brandon Lee ay may pinagmanahan nga sa galing sa martial arts at pagiging aktor. Ito ay walang ibang kanyang ama na si Bruce Lee. Kaya naman, ating pakinggan ang sinasabi ni Brandon Lee tungkol sa kanyang father na si Bruce Lee nung ito'y nabubuhay pa. Tara, pakinggan natin.
It's been almost 20 years. It's kind of hard to believe sometimes. I started training with my dad really as soon as I could walk. I mean, my dad was a really diligent trainer, and he always had people over at the house practicing, friends and students, and that was just how we played at my house, you know. In fact, I remember when I was a little kid, a lot of my friends didn't want to come over to the house because there were always these men out in the backyard screaming and breaking things, you know. My mom gave me some videotapes, you know, some old black and white Super 8 things transferred to video of me when I'm just a tiny little kid working out with my dad, so it was a good time. Dad used to say that we use belts for holding up our pants. I went on to train after my dad's death with his protege, so it was a real nice line to follow for me, you know, because I went on to continue training with the guy who was his senior student. And yeah, we don't have belts, but I mean, I think it's fair to say I'm the equivalent of a black belt because we have phases, and I've progressed through those phases in my training. I have his books at home with all of his underlining and his notes in them, and it's fascinating to see where he drew his sources from, you know, from what sources he drew. He's got books on Western fencing at home that he would use, on boxing. I remember he always used to say that you want to try and absorb what is useful, discard what is useless, and add what is essentially your own, you know.